everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Bootcast. I'm your host, Eugene Devereaux. This is Series 3, Episode 3, and today we dive back into the worlds of travel and tourism and the state of it now in the COVID-19 era. We talk about some hidden gems in Bulgaria and what it's like now to adapt in terms of business and adapt to the new norms to cope with COVID and all of its demands and restrictions and stuff. So Hristo is the owner of visitbulgariaon.com, and he looks after bespoke tours and activities for people visiting Bulgaria. So delighted to have Hristo on the show, and enjoy this episode, Bustling Bulgaria with Hristo Yanev. So Hristo, how are you all the way in Bulgaria?
I'm good. It's been difficult times, but we are trying to stay positive and to do the things at our end and to innovate, to deal with everything that we haven't got the time to do yet. So yes, we are quite busy actually. I'm quite busy. I'm clocking 14 hours a day work. So
wow,
yes, it's a lot.
And so for anybody listening or watching, so what exactly is it that you do and that your primary business is then?
Yes, basically our primary business is incoming in Bulgaria. So we provide bespoke experiences, deep niche local tours, which are done with local people, with local guides. So we try to have a positive effect on the local economy in order all the amounts to stay in the economy, which we think is very important, and in the local communities. So this is quite a sustainable, as you see nowadays, this is quite a sustainable feature, and we have gone this path a long way since 2010. So
okay.
It's good to help the locals and to try to help them in every situation.
Very good. So, like localized tours, with local guides and local people to give people a more personal and authentic experience. Yeah.
Yes, basically yes, and also not only authentic experience, but also a very, how to say, very memorable experience, because this is not something mass. We don't cater for groups of tourists with mass, with we hate over tourism, so we bring individuals and very small groups of people, like 5-6 people, into remote destinations and provide them with our services there, which we see it's fantastic, and people just enjoy it, and we have excellent feedback and reviews.
Very good.
From all the customers.
And so, say before like COVID-19, where would most of your customers have come from?
Yeah, before this crisis that we experience now, most of our customers were from the UK, from the US, and from the Asian countries.
Oh, yeah. Asia as well.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because we have multilingual guides, and also we have guides with Chinese language, for example, which provokes the individual FIT travelers to book with us, and we, in this way, we can show them different Bulgaria, because we are not a mass operator. We don't do charters, buses, and things like this.
And just for anyone who's listening or watching who doesn't understand FIT, what does that stand for then?
This is a foreign independent traveler. So this is the individual traveler that who travels alone.
Yeah.
So it's like the solo or the we call it individual in Bulgaria. And those travelers are they're very unique in a way that they have experienced quite a lot. They have a big background of countries, destinations, experiences, and so on. So they are very knowledgeable and they want to see and do specific things.
Mm.
And they're really what we can say for a traveler, they are exactly this thing. So they are really experiential travelers.
Yeah.
They really know what they want to see and what they want to experience.
Brilliant. And what would be a type of experience then that an FIT traveler would go for
Yes,
in Bulgaria?
yes, yes. This is, as you know, there is another notion of that. The individual traveler takes a lot of alternative tourism trips.
Hmm.
Those are over 200 types basically, but the main ones that everybody have heard somewhere is, for example, adventure, eco, rural, mountain, nature-based tourism, ethnic, if you like, gourmet, wine, because Bulgaria is very famous with the wine. So all those different types of tourism, they are really liked by the individual traveler.
Okay. And so would a customer come to you for an idea, or would you show them some different examples based on their interests? Or
Oh, we basically have partners around the world, and we have live distribution, so they can see beforehand what we offer, and they really can book the experience. If they want, because we are into day tours and multi-day tours, so if they want a day tour, they normally book it online. If they want a multi-day tour, they get in touch via our partner or directly with us and have questions, clarifications, and so on. And after that, they book.
Brilliant. And what's your number one website, your main kind of site if someone wanted to book?
Yes, our number one website is visitbulgariaon.com. On is like on off, like on from online, from that it's on, you know.
Okay, visitbulgariaon.com. Brilliant.
Yes.
And in terms of yourself, like, have you much international travel experience yourself? Have you been to?
Yes, and it's difficult times now because nobody can travel, and this kind of I miss that. And yes, I've been to a lot of countries in Europe because I really like our continent, and I prefer traveling in Europe than somewhere overseas. And I think Europe, you could, if you are a beach lover, for example, or you want secluded places, there are so many places like this in Europe. People have not heard of because they're off the beaten track, off the beaten path, as we say, because they're not in the news, they're not where these masses of people go, and they're really authentic and really experiential and really good. So if you want to to have different types of experiences, Europe has got it all.
Brilliant. And where would be your number one place after Bulgaria?
Well, I'm a lover of Bulgaria. I mean, I love the country a lot, and well, I've been to many places, and I cannot say apart from Bulgaria which one I like the most because every place have got its scent, its flavor, its local people. So every place has got its charm. So I really like Italy in terms of a country. Yes, it has got many interesting destinations and off the beaten path activities. And I also like the UK. I was studying, living there, and I really like this green country because of the rains and the damp. it's very green. So
Yeah. So is Ireland. You'll have to come to Ireland as well.
yes, I will come one day.
um, just coming back to how COVID-19 is affecting like tourism, maybe more so than all of the other industries out there, with travel bans and restrictions and stuff. How is your company adapting to that?
It's very interesting but very difficult question. We need to adapt every day because first it all started with the cancellations, as you hear and read and watch, and now we are tapping on the virtual travel and online experiences. So every day we need to keep track and to keep all the news, to be updated about all the news and happenings, because what happens in the other countries also affects the country that you're living in at a certain point in time. So we need to be prepared. But basically, we work. We are passionate about our work, and we polish all our experiences, tours, activities, websites, everything that the customer sees. And we also upgrade our internal organization, the back office facilities, the office, the guides, and so on. So we're using this time to improve and to get better in what we do, because nobody is perfect and everybody could do some fixes in every aspect.
That's true. Good stuff. And then I suppose on a personal level, like, has your daily routine changed much, or are you doing anything extra to kind of keep yourself motivated and keep positive? And
yes, I understand. Yes, I'm doing quite a lot. For example, I move more than before, and I sport a lot more, because I've seen that sport and movement gives you this. Somehow it gives you this positive outlook, and I speak with the most positive people I have around me, because all your audience is quite important for the way you feel, because I'm owning this company, and you can imagine, as an owner, you in your head are 1,000 things all the time. So yes, so I'm using the time with my family, so with my girlfriend, and we kind of connect, because I was so much obsessed with the work, so that some things were left at the side, and now I have more time for the family, and more time to enjoy a little bit the days. More free time, I mean. Yes, but we are working anyway, and that's the way forward.
Yeah, very good. Do you have any favorite business leaders that you look to, either in tourism or just another type of business that you?
Yes, I read a lot of motivational books. For example, Robin Sharma is one of my favorite writers and authors of books. The latest one, actually, is 5 a.m. Club. I'm a person who gets up so early at 5, and I know how important this is throughout your daily life. And in order to be motivated, concentrated, and to do the things right and to improve. So it all starts from yourself, actually. And yes, others in the business, I also like Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V. He's very popular in social media, and he does quite a lot of nice things. And I also respect people like Richard Branson, who are always with their team and trying to improve the things, trying to help and support. And also Jeff Bezos. We always learn from the best, because everybody's a leader within, but you're not inventing the hot water, but you just need to hear it from somebody to read it or to watch it in order to, to something to happen to be moving inside you.
Yeah, very good. Just coming back to like parts of Bulgaria, I was planning to go to Bansko. It's on my radar for the past couple of months, and it looks like a really good ski resort and for mountains and mountain biking and hikes and stuff.
I would suggest you something else. Sorry to interrupt, but Bansko is too overcrowded.
Really,
and you can write something else. There is a very nice ski resort in Bulgaria, which also has mountain bike tracks, mountain bike park. It's really nice for summer and winter and all year round. It's Pamporovo.
Pamporovo.
Yes. It's very, very nice.
Nice.
A resort in the forest, not mass, off the beaten path, very modern. So you've got everything, but you feel relaxed and you can ski, you can mountain bike the whole day without without waiting. Because in Bansko, it's not. I say it's not skiing; it's queuing. Right? So it's.
Yeah. I see there's a live feed on YouTube of the ski lifts and of the town you can see, and it looks like it's just lots of people queuing, but interesting. Very good. So I suppose just before we wrap up, Hristo, how can people reach out to you, maybe if they're thinking about going to Bulgaria or follow along or support you in any way? What's your best contact methods?
Basically, we are 24/7, 365 days per year online for our customers and our people in the organization. So basically, the best way to contact us is to log in the website, visit bulgarian.com, and there in the contacts they will find a form. Also, they'll see a floating button, so we can be contacted very easily by using this tech means.
Brilliant. Okay, Hristo Yanev, thanks so much for coming on the Bootcast, and hope to meet you someday. Cheers.
Okay, I hope to meet you, and when you are coming to Bulgaria, please give me a shout, and we can catch up.
I will do. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you too. Bye-bye.